there's reports now of a potential U-turn, raising that threshold from 1 million to 5 million. We don't know whether it's true yet, but your initial reaction, without going into specifics, does that bring some relief?
Oh, well, I've been under so much stress, like most farmers, worrying about this tax, and I really hope they do push the boundaries on the thresholds, because the £1 million that they propose at the moment is ridiculous. The value of a farm asset, just a small farm, is way more than that. You know, we've got tractors behind us, we've got livestock, we've got sheds, farmhouse, everything, you know, the £1 million threshold was just ridiculously low. Now, the Labour Party said they won't tax the workers, but an inheritance tax is an indirect tax on the working man, the guy who spent his lifetime building these sheds, you know, produced a big flock of sheep or a dairy herd, bought some tractors, gave up weekends and evenings to get that money and work hard for it, and then at the end of his life, they want to take money away from that. That's just ridiculous.
How much of a worry has it been for you over the last 12 months?
It's been on my mind the whole time, to be honest. I mean, I didn't really think about it until you actually contacted me about this interview, and then I thought, do you know what? It actually has been a massive worry. In fact, I even looked into getting life insurance to insure my life, and I can't get life insurance because I had a heart condition, and that was one way I thought I might be able to cover up my kids. Sorry.
That's okay.
It is a worry for everyone who's farming, you know, trying to keep a farm going in itself, and then thinking this on top.
Do you think that's enough of will that satisfy the campaigners? Will that satisfy you if they change the threshold?
I have to say, even if you raise the threshold, you're still going to break up farming industries, and that is ridiculous, because, okay, so you've got a bigger asset, say you had a £10 million farm, but that asset isn't there as something just to sort of like enjoy, you know, spending it like driving a Rolls Royce around. That's tied up in land that's providing jobs for people, you know, it's providing income for the area, and suddenly to start breaking up these businesses. The one thing I do know, right, is if you break up businesses, you lose that company, but you lose the employees, you lose the income off their national insurance and stuff and their tax, but you also affect the rural economy around you. So breaking up all these businesses, it's a really short-sighted thing to do. It's short-term gain for massive long-term pain.